Good day. Since we last met, I celebrated another birthday, number 63, so I feel older, but what can you do? Anyway, let me adjust my screen here so I can begin our discussion. Our next goal in our investment series is to discuss what we call asset classes. This refers to the many different ways that we can invest our money. There is a wide range of classes and subclasses that offers us a variety of investment risk ranging from very low to very high. A lot of these classes are based on the concept of ownership. So let's start out by discussing some of the more prominent forms of ownership for us in our everyday lives. A big one is ownership of a home, and it comes with a heftier price tag relative to other things that we may purchase. We can own a home to live in. We can own multiple homes to live in. We can own a home or multiple homes as investments and possibly become a landlord. We can also own land. Now, when people say they own a home, they are often referring to a piece of property and a house-like structure on it. But the land and the house are distinct items. You can knock down the house and build another. So homes can change. Land does not change that way. The uses of the land might change. A land is a well-defined, measured piece of property that can have different applications for homes, for gardens, for fields of growing like farming, for schools, arenas and stadiums, for sporting events or concerts, for buildings, for businesses, and so forth. We're expanding our types of ownership as we speak. Homes, lands, buildings, farms, businesses, sports teams, etc. Business is a big one because that refers to a venture designed to produce a product that people desire for different reasons and will pay a price for. Businesses are designed to profitably capitalize by offering to society the desired good or service. Businesses are a prominent form of ownership. A car is another, as it has a specific purpose, mainly to help us get around. Next on the list of ownership are commodities, which are marketable products that society uses. There are energy commodities like coal and oil and gas. There are metals commodities like aluminum, copper, and zinc. There are the precious metals like gold, silver, and platinum. There are many other kinds of metals. There are food commodities like sugar, rice, wheat, soybeans. There are livestock commodities like cows, chickens, sheep, goats. So we see that there are lots of different kinds of things that we can own. And any of these are the basis for investments. Lastly, we need to discuss the valuations of such ownership, and that brings in the fundamental called money or currency, where our society establishes units of value from which we can do different things, like accumulate money, or use it to trade goods, or merely assign values to the things that we own. Often the value of our assets or our wealth is in monetary units, and in fact it is the purpose of investments to both preserve and grow our wealth. Growth is important because of inflation. In simple terms, inflation refers to the fact that over time the purchasing power of our money declines. So if we stuff our money in a mattress for safety, even though the dollar value of our money doesn't decline, the purchasing power of our money will. Thus we have the reason for investments, preservation and growth of our assets, of our wealth. Now that we understand ownership, we are ready for our next episode, when we will discuss some of the investment classes and subclasses based on ownership. Thank you very much.